everybody, Breeze87 here, coming at you live and from Tennessee, I guess, where I'm originally from. Well, I'm not originally from here, I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois. And in the background, if you haven't heard, I have some music blaring, but it's Loverboy, Turn Me Loose. So, anyway, I just wanted to get you guys a quick up-to-date on something. I just found this out on Yahoo that Ashton Kutcher is going to play the role of Steve Jobs in the movie Jobs. It's running one of my, so much for that. Jobs will follow the Apple co-founder from willing hippie to running the most successful computer companies in the world. Script and Mikeal Stern. Okay. Wrote the script. And Kutcher, who is currently negotiating deals for Men next season, will be shooting Jobs in May while on hiatus. We'll see. Okay. Let me take this part in time to say, Hollywood, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is going on in that big fucking head of yours? Why are you doing this? Alright, I understand Steve Jobs was a very famous person, but you're not, it's like every time I see a show, something like this, and if he can do it, fine. I was all against Tobey Maguire. I was all against, just had a brain fart. But anyway, it's touch and go, okay, for this. If Ashton Kutcher can pull this thing off, fine. That's great. I have nothing against it. Fine. But the problem with this thing is, it's like they're doing The Social Network. Now they're doing Steve Jobs. They haven't done one. Plus the fact this is an indie film that's coming out. So that's probably the reason why I'm so pretty much a little pissed off right now. But anyway, I think we're just gonna have to see. But it leads me into something else. It leads me into remakes and bringing cartoon characters to life and all that. And it makes me think about what's wrong with Hollywood nowadays. So. What the fuck is going on with Hollywood? Is it being stupid or something? Have they run out of really creative ideas? And it's like we see all these things on fucking American Idol and The Voice. All this crap is going to where? Where the fuck? What are you guys doing out there? Are you just... They're not going out like they used to and actually finding bands, finding good music. It's all a process. It's all a machine. And that's what pisses me off a little bit more, is that there's no good music anymore. I just heard an interview with Iggy Pop saying that that new music today is like going to buy a cheap drink. Which is true, because it's only going to be 10% real juice, and that's a metaphor, but at the same point, I think you guys understand what he's saying. I just don't like this new sound, or this new trend that's going, which is you take things that were good back in, say, the 80s, that were really popular, and you're bringing them forward, because you think it's going to be, you think that, it's looking at, like, lightning is striking twice in the bottle. That's what they're trying to do. They want to strike twice in a bottle. And I got some news for that. No, it's not going to work. Reason why it's not going to work is because back in those days, it was a thing called a hunger. Okay? People were just doing things on the fly. They were hungry to do something in their lives, and then they picked this, and then they came up with the Transformers or Pac-Man or anything like, or sometimes it was a fluke, sometimes it would just turn out that way, okay? And 9 times out of 10, these bastards don't understand the creative mind and creativeness. They don't understand artists. You know, artists are the ones who created a lot of things in today's society. So that's the reason why I'm kind of a little bit ticked off going down on this road, you know, because nobody's being creative, nobody's being imaginative, and it has to have some sort of like a fart joke or a poop joke, or it has to be shocking or fucking parody, which I hate more than anything. This is just a rant I go through because I feel as though that there's no more creative artist out there in the world, and it ticks me off to no degree to see all this kind of shit happening. Is that we need to be more creative. We need, the corporations need to go out and find real talent. Not these smiley, light, these cute and fuzzy little bunnies so that everybody can go, oh, they're cute, they're gorgeous. Fuck being cute. Fuck being cute, okay? I'm tired of people being cute. I'm tired of looking at American Idol and the Justin Biebers and saying, well, he's cute, and if we back him up with a really good marketing program, we're going to make millions. We're going to make a lot of money, So that's where it's going to. And it's bugging the crap out of me because we're not getting down to really talented people. The thing about it is that you get more, you're much more creative when you are creating, when you're under pressure, when when you don't have this much pressure being put upon you. Creative pressure is good, and we call that discipline. I'm living in Nashville, Tennessee, and I see all these really good, talented people, but they're being overpassed because they don't look right, they don't sound right, according to the corporations. Well, let me tell you something. Here's a big smackaroo. The Beatles, the fucking Beatles, didn't make it anywhere for 12 years. The Beatles never made it for 12 fucking years. And then all of a sudden they go on, they go on Ed Sullivan's show, and boom, they're an instant success. Well, they were already a band long before they went on Ed Sullivan, but it just shows the discipline that they went to in order to succeed in their dreams. These fucking kids, they have the sob story, and they say, oh, look at this, I lost my arm, or my family came from so-and-so, such and such. And they get you with the hard, that they went through hell in order to get here. Oh, I lost my parents, I did that, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And that's how they get you, especially American audiences. Now, I'm not trying to sound like I'm being an asshole or anything like that, but American audiences, if you put some sort of emotion onto a person who doesn't have that quite much talent, then you're going to sell it, because Americans are really, really, really emotional people. And they're suckers for a good story, too. A small but sweet story. I mean, I know I am sometimes, but I just think there's a lot more to offer than this crap that we're being spoon-fed. And same thing goes with movies. Movies, I am so fucking tired of listening to goddamn people sitting there and saying, well, this is supposed to be, this is a remake, but we're going to make it really good. Check this out. This is another thing that pisses me off. All right? You want to hear something that really, really ticks me off? I'm sorry, I'm just... Mikeal Bay, you suck. You suck, Mikeal Bay. Mikeal Bay sucks. He's making Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but he's taking off the teenage and the mutant and just having Ninja Turtles in it. He's taking that off, and he's turning Donatello into a girl. Turning Donatello into a girl so that they don't have to piss off all the feminists and stuff like that. Tell you something. Not a lot of feminists were watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles during their heydays back in the 80s. So fuck you on that, Mikeal Bay. I don't give a... Ugh, man. First he destroyed Transformers, and now he's going after Ninja Turtles. Man, it just pisses me off. Anyway, I'm so angry at this shit happening. So I know this is getting too loud. I mean, I know it's going on too long. But I just wanted to share that with you. If you have any comments about what you think about Mikeal Bay, or if how do you feel about Ashton Kutcher playing the role of Steve Jobs, leave a comment down below, please. Okay, and I do answer a lot of my feedback. If you want to leave a video message for me, fine, go ahead and do it. That's fine. But one last thing before I go, Hollywood, just be creative. Go after the artist. Go after the ones that are starving, because Lord knows they could make you a bigger paycheck than these stupid wannabes, you know. One more thing before I go. I just wanted to make this announcement. Of course, I've been telling you, all of you, I'm going to be moving in the next 2 months. And hopefully when that happens, you'll see I'll have a whole new different setup. Hopefully. So let's hold on to that right quick. Also, I'm going to try to see if I can buy myself another webcam, if possible. Because don't get me wrong, this one's cool and great and all, but I'm looking for more quality, you know, and shit like that. So, but yeah, just hang in tight, because, like I said, I'm going through a little bit of an evolution myself, and I'm going to try to see if I can make more and more videos. So until then, this is Breeze A7 saying, see ya.